Hey, good morning. So I'm starting this page channel, and I'm just getting started, so I'm trying to figure out all the vernacular, the verbiage, the right things to say. Basically, what I want to do is kind of get some of our older veterans' stories down on video. These ladies and gentlemen have served our country with pride, and sometimes whether they wanted to or not. And they deserve to be heard. Now, I don't know about you, but if you've ever gone to a old folks home or even went and hung out with grandma and grandpa and he started telling some stories, you see that gleam in his eye, and all he wanted to do was have somebody to listen to him or her. So I've recorded my good friend Cal telling some of his favorite stories that we're all very fond of, and I'm going to break them up into several, and hopefully everyone enjoys. The goal with this channel is to eventually get monetized, not so much to get wealthy off of it, but to help other veterans. I'm talking wounded warriors, veterans homeless shelters, giving money, anything we can do to help. So these first few videos are going to be rough until I figure out this whole editing thing. Bear with me. Hopefully you enjoy.
Anyway, we didn't bring any more frogs in the house at all, or frogs, because Mom loved frog legs. I've never eaten a frog leg in my life, and I ain't about to start eating no damn frog legs. She said it tastes like chicken. I said, can't we just buy chicken? It seems easy to me instead of catching frogs. That's a lot harder. So we go down and catch these damn frogs, and I made this thing out of a cane pole and I called it a snake catcher. Had a wire on the end of it. You cut the cane pole where it's all stiff instead of flimsy on the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I hooked the wire on the end of it with a big screw that you can put in the cane pole. And I made a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we go down to catch these damn frogs. And Frank says, "Hey, you got a snake catcher?" I said, "What? Yeah, I got a snake catcher." And he said, "Give it to me." I said, "Well, why should I give you my snake catcher? I'll catch him." He said, "No, give it to me. He's right here." Well, he goes down there. He got a snake catcher, and he goes down there and see him pull that wire. Well, he didn't pull quick enough because he caught this damn cottonmouth by the tail and pulled him out of the damn water. And it's got him in the middle of me and Brian, and the damn thing's going like that, trying to snap somebody. And we're like, "Shit, that's the one pissed off snake you got there." And what kind of snake is it? He said, "It's a water snake." And I'm thinking, let's see, water snake. He's in the water. He's a water snake. I said, "I don't buy that." He looked like a mean snake. He looked bad to me. Poisonous. Right. And have you ever seen a big cottonmouth?
Yeah.
This sumbitch was about that big around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And they're not that long, but they're big around and mean, man. Well, we take him up to the fucking house. Frank gonna take him in the house. And he does. He got this snake well, first off, he says, "Brian, pick him up. Get him by the head and pick him up." And Brian says, "Screw you, you pick him up. You caught him. I ain't picking up that." Well, Frank gets him, wraps around, gets him by the cane pole and picks him up. We go in the house, and my mother crapped right there in the den. I'm telling you, not literally, but she went ate crap. And she looked at it and she said, "You get that cottonmouth out of this house. That's a cottonmouth boxing. If he bites you, you will not make it to the hospital. Now, you just get him out of there and you kill that snake." Frank said, "It's a water snake." She said, "It is not a water snake. It's a cottonmouth." And he said, "Well, let me find out." And he goes over to the phone. He calls his biology teacher, Mr. Moore, while he's holding this snake. Mr. Moore knew all snakes and everything in Spartanburg.
Sure.
Well, and he's saying, well, and finally Frank's on the phone. He said, and I guess what he said was open his mouth there by the bottom and see if he's got two big fangs in there. you know, Frank puts the phone down and goes, no, shit, bye. He walked out the door with that damn snake with both hands and cuts his head off.
Right.
And that's the end of the snake. And he comes back in, and mother hit him with a broom so hard it almost knocked his ass down. So he said, next, if you ever bring a snake in this house again, he said, you're going to find another place to live is what you're going to do.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to be an orphan. And, well, in that same trip, we had a bucket with 6 frogs in it. Big old bullfrogs.
Uh-huh.
Same trip we caught the snake on, and it brought them in the house. We're going like, well, frog ain't a snake. We can bring them in the house. So we brought them in the closet in my bedroom. I slept in a room with Andrew and put those snakes in that, or the frogs in that bucket. It had some chicken wire on top of it with 2 bricks to keep them in there, right?
Yeah.
Well, middle of the night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, we hear this, whoa, whoa. I'm like, holy shit. And it echoed throughout the whole friggin' house. Whoa, whoa. And I open the closet going, hey, shut up. Hey, and well, Pop opens the door of the bedroom and says, get the frogs out of the house. And I'm thinking initially, how did he know there were frogs? And I thought, boy, that's a stupid thought. There's a frog here. Well, we carrying the damn frogs out, and me and Brian and Frank get the bucket. I got the bucket of frogs. Well, Brian's in front of me, and you know how you every now and then your toe will hit somebody's heel in front of you?
Yeah.
And trip you?
Yeah.
Well, I do that, and that bucket of frogs goes right across the den of the house. And those son of bitches were so big, I'm telling you, they could leap 10 feet at least in one jump. It was like power frog. And we watched 6 frogs in the middle of the den disappear inside of about 10 seconds. And we're like, gone. We went, shit, where the hell did they go? So we're on a frog hunt now. We go and hunt for these damn frogs. One of them behind the sofa, another one under the chair, going, there he is. And they jump, and you have to go find them again and then catch it. Well, we come up with 5 frogs.
Out of how many?
6. And we're going like, we got to get the other froggy. I mean, we got to get him out. And Brian said, it'll be all right. We'll find him. Go to bed. So we go to bed and sit that next night. We go to school, everything, come back next night. And hell, about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, we're going, Pop going, I told you to get those frogs out of the house. All the lights come on. We're going like, shit. And we hunt for him. We can't find his ass. We come home from school the next day, and Mr. Froggy is sitting right in the middle of the den. Uh-huh. And I start to go to my room, and I look and go, shit, here's a frog. Here's a frog. Go through the kitchen. We're going to trap his ass and get him out of the house, or Pop's going to kill us. Well, we're sneaking up on this front. That frog takes a leap by Brian, and Brian grabs his ass and got him by the leg, going like, got you now. Watch this, Mr. Froggy. Brian said, hey, go into my top drawer in the bedroom, get the cherry bomb in there. You know what a cherry bomb? I said, yeah, I go and get the damn cherry bomb. And I'm going like, what the sadistic plan is he got in his damn mind, you know? Well, he says, open up the screen door in the living room and you know, the screen doors, you open them up, you push that little thing down to make the screen stay open. Yeah. Well, it's open, and this door's open. And Brian says, all right, now you light it. And he stuffs that cherry bomb in that frog's mouth. He got the fuse hanging out the side like that. You know, he's like, I got him. Brian's got him pointed right at the damn door. You know, he says, light that fuse. And he goes, this is your last jump, Froggy. Well, he poked that frog in the butt after I lit the fuse. And that frog turned 90 degrees and jumped right across the living room, about 12 feet across the damn living, and went off in the fucking air. And Brian and I can't even hear. I'm going like, what the fuck? What the? And Brian's going like, what? Well, look, there's green. My mother had ivory looking, not white, but ivory looking couches and chairs in there. And there's green frog shit everywhere on everything. It's on the walls. It's on. I mean, there wasn't a piece of frog this big anywhere. It was just green, bloody bullshit. And we're going like, oh, we are so screwed.
Yeah.
Fucked. So I got the Ajax and a bucket of water, and I'm in there scrubbing, but it's just getting worse. I'm just spreading it, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I don't know how to clean furniture. I just looked at Brian and said, look, we're fucked now. You know,
Yeah.
ain't nothing we can do. We're just screwed. Just gotta wait.
Right.
To the screwing comes when Mama comes home. He'd go, well, he's supposed to jump out the door. I said, I didn't turn him. You poked him in the ass. You were supposed to get him out the door. I wasn't. Well, Mama comes home, and I tell you what, the shit hit the fan. She looked and said, what in the hell happened here? And Brian looks at her and goes, well, a frog exploded in there. She said, what did you say? He said, well, a frog jumped in there and exploded in the air. And that's what happened. She said, why did the frog explode? I said, well, we put a cherry bomb in his mouth. She said, that would do it. That would do it. That's the reason why the whole place is screwed up. She said, you go to your room. You go to your room. Your daddy will talk to you later. I'm going, I'm gone. I'm going to my room. Oh, shit. Well, that was the last of the damn froggy, you know. And I don't think my mother ever did forgive us for that. Hey, I remember the cleaners coming out there and doing all the furniture and stuff. And there was one spot on the couch that even the cleaners couldn't get out. That might have been a frog's eyeball hit it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.